We're here with Bob Kraft here in the Conference Concierge section of the ABA Tech Show. Bob, I know you have at least one blog. You're running multiple blogs at this point, am I correct?
Multiple blogs. We have one with LexBlog. It's an immigration law blog, and it's doing very well. We get a lot of hits on it. Good design, and if I would spend more time on the content, we'd get better results.
Do you use the same content across the board of these blogs, or do you write different content for each?
No, our other main blog is for personal injury and Social Security disability, so we don't mix the content between those.
Okay. Now, in terms of your history with technology, Kevin indicated that you've been using it quite a while. How long have you been using these tech tools in your practice, and really what has it done for you?
Well, I'm embarrassed to show my age by admitting how long we've been using it. I started practicing in 1971, and I frankly don't remember the year we got our first computer, but it was before IBM DOS came out. So it was a CP/M computer with 64K of RAM, and it had an enormous 5-megabyte hard drive that we thought we would never fill up, and actually I don't think we ever did fill it up. And we had the daisy wheel printer, spent $13,000 for that in the late 70s. But the printer did have a keyboard on it, so if we needed to, we could use it as a typewriter. That's how we justified the extra expense.
Yeah. But in terms of all this social media stuff, you're on Twitter, are you not? I think I've seen you pop up on it. So what do you think about all this? I mean, are you still kind of hesitant, or are you embracing it and running full on?
I'm embracing it, but partly just because I like gadgets and toys and things like that. I think there is a value to Twitter. The main value to me is that I'm learning a lot from other people. I follow important people like Kevin O'Keefe, and I learn things from what they're writing, get some tips and tricks, and learn what other people are talking about. And I also use it to promote our blogs. Kind of do a little cross-posting there between the blog and Twitter. But the main thing is just learning. Although I have gotten some referrals through Twitter, not direct clients, which I never really thought I would get, but other lawyers have contacted me through Twitter and talked about referring cases.
And so while I've got you here, I mean, have you come to Tech Show before? Is this your first time?
No, I come every year since before it was actually Tech Show.
So are they integrating, all this new technology, in a different way than they have in years past?
Well, it accelerates all the time. I won't go back into stories of the old days, but it was also new, and this was back in the days where you would go in a bookstore and there might be 2 books about computers or about software, and you go to a furniture store that had no desks of any kind that would accommodate a computer. And now everybody is sitting in the audience with their MacBook and their iPhone, and they're tweeting during the sessions. No one's looking at the speaker anymore. They're all telling each other what's going on, and it gets a little absurd. Sometimes you have people sitting next to each other sending tweets back and forth instead of just talking. But it's exciting to see, and the young people like you who grew up with this stuff, I mean, it's just second nature to you, but it's still kind of magic to us old guys. Yep.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us. Bob Kraft, everybody, a blogger extraordinaire. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of Tech Show.